Hello, I can see people joining gradually. Well, this was not pre planned at all. I just thought of going live because I know we are just a few hours away from the new year. So it's just a year end recap of 2020 with you all. I can see people joining gradually. So good to see all of you. So I thought of writing one of the experiences that happened to me in 2022. I would certainly like to hear from you all as well, although you all write, and it is my job to share your experiences in this page. And on this auspicious occasion of the 31st of December, the last day of the year, I thought of sharing one of my experiences of 2022 with all of you on the last day of the year. Initially, I thought of writing that experience, but now, since you all are here, I will upload this live as well. I thought of sharing it online like this by going live. First, let me show you. Take the darshan of Baba. So this is Baba from my room. As many of you know that I am not there in India now. I stay in the Netherlands. So this is Baba in my room. And as far as the experience which I was going to share is concerned, it was this, that in August 2022, I and my family, we were there in Shirdi. We went there to take blessings of Baba before I started my journey towards the Netherlands. Before starting this new life, I and my family, we went to Shirdi to take Baba's darshan. So it was on 14th of August, to be very precise. On 14th of August in the morning, after we returned from the Samadhi Mandir after having Baba's darshan, I received a quote on the Instagram stating that where Baba was saying that he would be coming to give us darshan in the form of an old man, and he told us to be prepared to welcome him and to feed him with some food. He would be taking some food from us. That is what the assurance we got after we returned to Dwaravati after taking our darshan. So we simply waited the entire day. When we went out, we were like, our mind was there. We were drooling upon that quote where Baba was assuring us that he would be coming, and he would be coming in a physical form and giving us darshan. So we were just eagerly waiting for him to come. And when it was the evening time, when we had already almost left all hopes that the entire day is now over. We can't expect anything else now. Will Baba really come? Will he really give us darshan? So we did not expect anything as such. And it was already 8:30 or 8:45 at night when my mother, we went out for purchasing some food for dinner. So at that time, we saw a sannyasi. I did not see him first. I and my sister, we were walking a bit ahead of my mom. We were discussing something when my mom suddenly called me from the back. So when I turned back, my mom said that, see who is here. I went to him, and that sannyasi, he straight away looked at me and he said that, give me money for food. I want money for food. I was literally looking at the sannyasi like this. I fell at his feet and I bowed down to him. I knew who he was, and it was the most beautiful moment of my life, where in the holy land of Shirdi we got the darshan of none other than Baba himself. And he was standing like this, give me money. Whatever money I had, whatever little money I had in my wallet, I gave it to him. And then he just took the money, he put his hand, his boon bestowing hand, on my head, my mother's head, and my sister's head. He blessed the three of us. My father, he was not there at that time. He was in the room. Since I said we were out to purchase some food for dinner, so he did not come. But he was also waiting eagerly for Baba. So he missed it that day. There is another part of the story coming. And that sannyasi, after he took the money, he looked mercifully towards us. His glances I still cannot forget. His attire, he had long beard. He was wearing an orange attire. He had a big jata. And he also had a satka on his hand. And then he went. And where he went, he was literally walking very fast. Faster than any ordinary human being. An old sannyasi walking very fast. Within a few seconds, he was away from our sight. And then we, rather than going to purchase food, we went upstairs, because this happened in front of Dwaravati Bhaktinivas itself. We did not even go much far. So we just thought of telling this to my father, because he was also waiting since the morning for having Baba's darshan. So we went and we told this to our father. He was also in tears, hearing about the fact that we got the darshan of none other than Baba. And besides that, he was also feeling so deprived that he did not get the darshan of Baba. We also prayed to Baba that why this thing, Baba? Why did you appear in front of the three of us? Why not show your darshan to my father? My father, let me say, he also had darshan of Baba in many forms before. Baba appeared in his dreams also. But that day, why I don't know, Baba did not appear in front of him. He chose to appear when he was not there. After that, when we returned to our house, I had shared after that there was a devastating fire in our house. Just 2 days before my journey to Netherlands, there was a devastating fire. This is another memory of 2022. Again, Baba saved all the inhabitants of the entire apartment from that deadly fire. Then I came to the Netherlands. So it had been hardly 2 or 2.5 months that I was here then, that my mother called one day all of a sudden. Since my father missed the darshan of Baba that day, Baba came to our house in the form of a sannyasi wearing a yellow dress. Again, an old sannyasi carrying a satka in his hands in Kolkata. He came to my father's shop. Since my father missed his darshan, so he came to my father's shop, and then he went inside the shop and he said that, give me a dhoti. So my father understood. My father never turns away any beggar who comes for alms, nor any sannyasi who comes to his shop. So that person came and he asked for a dhoti, and he said that not now. He knew that there was no new dhoti present in our house at that time. So he said that I'll give you some time to purchase the dhoti and then to give it to me. I'll return after a few hours. So by saying this, he went. My father immediately went upstairs and told my mom that this thing happened. While I was sitting in my shop, this person came, a sannyasi came, and he was asking for a dhoti. So my mother, she was like, awestruck that you go fast. And by that time, I think, yeah, my father had purchased that dhoti, and then he went to tell it to my mom, something like that. Since I was here, I don't know very much in detail about it. So then, like, he bought the dhoti, and my mother was again, then she said, now this time I am deprived, although you are appearing for the second time, but you must show your divine form to me as well, Baba. So she prayed like this, and in the afternoon, at around 1 or 2 p.m., that sannyasi again came back, and he took the dhoti from my father. And my mother, it was not coincidental, because for us devotees nothing is coincidental. It was Baba's wish. By sheer good luck, my mother stepped out to the balcony, and from the balcony she saw the sannyasi going out of the shop. She did not say anything. She was just rapt in taking the darshan, the divine form of that person. That sannyasi all of a sudden he looked back, and he told to my mom, "Mai, I have received the dhoti from your husband. Now how can an unknown person even know that we never saw, like my parents never saw that sannyasi before? How can that unknown person know that we live just above our shop, like our house is just above our shop? How can an unknown person know that?" So he looked at my mom and he said that what Babu gave me, I received it, the dhoti, and I'm very happy. All of you stay blessed. I bless you. After saying this, he left the place. After that, he was seen nowhere. If he would be an ordinary beggar or an ordinary sannyasi, he would have gone to the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. But he only came to my father's shop. He did not even look towards the other shops, as described by my mother herself. He did not even look towards the other shops, and he straight away walked. And he was never seen after that, not before that. So these were some wonderful experiences which my family had in 2022. I of course did not get time to write them down in this page or in any of the notebooks which I have. So I just thought of, like, since I was meditating, I was dwelling on these memories of 2022, I thought of sharing this with my global family over here in Instagram. And as I can see, a reasonable number of people are also here who were blessed to hear this Leela of Baba. It's all his wish. He wanted you all to listen to this. And I also hope that in the coming year, in 2023, you all will also write more and more experiences and share it with me, which I in turn will share with the rest of the people sitting in many corners of the world, in many nooks and corners of the world, from different walks of life, who are a part of this big global Sai family. So I just hope to carry forward this legacy which has been going on for the last 3 years. We are going to step to the 4th year of Sai Foundation this year. It's the 4th birthday of Baba, coming on 27th of January. And a lot. It's an unpacked box full of surprises, 2023. So let's hope for the best. Let's pray for the best. I pray for mass welfare on this joyous eve of New Year to Baba. I just pray that may he bless all of you with an amazing 2023. May all of you have a very blessed year ahead. And with this was a very short live session, which was not pre-planned, of course. I just wanted to share this experience. So without wasting any more time from your day, I hope you all will enjoy a lot tonight with Baba, of course. Let us all pray at 12 at midnight at his lotus feet, so that all of us, all the members in and outside this global Sai family, may all the people have a wonderful 2023. With this, I would again show you Baba's picture from my room. and end this live. I hope you all are fine and you all are going to have a very beautiful new year ahead. Hope to see you all in future again. I'm ending the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining, everyone.